Sure was. Yeah, pedestrian was pretty short. About 3 hours or so. Um, 3 hours and some change, I guess. There were a couple of secrets that I didn't find, but not worth replaying to go find them, I think. So, finding something else to do with the time. And this seems like a reasonable thing to do. We're starting up a new thread here, which is cool. And I got big gold boosts since I've added some extra burdens. That's kind of cool. And I'm starting with this cape, the Cloak of Eventide. And also projectiles pass through walls. Okay. Yep. Doomvises are, in fact, relatively new here. Yeah. Definitely adding the extra burdens. Notably extra burdens. That was $440 damage. That's not a lot of damage. Well, just immediately find the throne room. Wild. What a start. What a zone. Oh, I was muted for a hot second there. I was just talking with no mic. I haven't found anything that throws projectiles yet. I want to see what it means for projectiles to go through walls. Oh, that's what it means for projectiles to go through walls. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. And this little idiot is shielded. Look at him. Wow, okay, yeah. The extra burden's very noticeable at this point. Oh, the mask idiots are here? At least I do a lot of damage. Chunky Ronin damage. Nope. Cool. Ha! Yeah, okay. That is in fact extra fireballs. That is what that looks like. Those things are so dangerous. I never know where they're gonna end up. Oh, wow! Vicious! Throwing axes at me from, like, right on top of my head. Rude. Get out of here, buddy. Don't get hit. Okay. I'm wondering if this works. Ha ha! Projectiles do go through walls! That's exciting. That's really cool. I love finding new ways to cheese fairy runes. Or fairy chests, or whatever they're called in this game. Tried to kick off it and it didn't work. What do I keep missing? Where is my son? I need more damage. Is it just me, or did this biome get bigger? It's probably just me. Into the spikes with you, buddy. Oh boy. Speaking of projectiles going through walls, danger. What the crap? How many things do you have? And you're a shredder? And you're like whatever the hell else is going on over there? I hate it. Okay, that was full blocked. There goes some of my armor. Everything about this is a problem. Oh, all that and the thing. Jeez. And now he's armored again! What a mess. What a disaster of a room. Alright, time to find like 1,000,000 potions, since I'm out of armor now. No thank you, Mr. Crossbow. I haven't figured out a good use for this cloak yet. Of course. Like, I very much have this cloak, and I haven't really figured out how to take advantage of it. Potions! Thank God. Yeah. All of my armor's back. Wonderful. That was also full blocked. I used all of my armor there. Damn, my percentage for armor blocking has gotten way higher now. I'm gonna need a lot more armor. Full heals, though. Pretty good. Oh, boy. Feels like there should be treasure here, like I should be able to break open a wall here, but I guess not. Okay. Get spiked. Thank you for your contributions. Yeah, the good stuff. Give me that HP. Excuse me? Magma Mass. I kind of like my Fireball, and now that everything passes through terrain anyway, kind of okay with where I'm at. I wonder if it'll re-roll to a thing that is not a spell. I don't know that I've tried re-rolling this. Or will a reroll always be a new spell here? Nice. Kin 3, good. I buy that. I don't know if I ever use it, but I buy it. Comboed off of the spikes. I love it. Oh, back into here. Okay, that's fine. Where to now? There's still a bunch of doors right at the start, but I'm okay with going this way, I think. Maybe we find some relics. I do like the skill crits here. Oh no, somebody's shielded. Somebody further up is shielded. Which one of you assholes would dare? Okay, it's one of these jerks. There we go, found it. Ah! That's gonna hurt. Yep. I could have teleported. Teleporting was an option. My god, what a mess. Wow, that was scary. It turns out multiple different commander traits actually a bigger problem than previously expected. I'm gonna be careful around these idiots. They cause actual damage now. Like, commanders were always the problem, and now they're even more of a problem. Okay, bye. Ah, a new zone. Quick, give them money. This is so far from being a problem. I have tons of money. Oh, there's a chest down here. I guess I should go get that. Nice. Yep. Continue giving me upgrades that I am happy to buy. Thank you. Destroy all targets, time limit 10. Can I do this one? I don't know. Oh, that was real close. That was real close. Okay, the Kotetsu is really good at that one, though. If I ever see something like that again, I can just Kotetsu. Like, the teleport is real good at things that are low health. Ah, that's a neat one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Ooh, poison. It's not a sun, but it is more damage. That will be extremely helpful against bosses or whatever. More relics, thank you. Too good at this game, not hardly. I'm okay. I don't know, maybe I'm okay at it, but... Gain magic damage per enemy defeated, bonus lost when hit. It's a little awkward. I think this is magic damage, though. Which means if I can get more int in there, it's probably worthwhile. Kind of just want to reroll and get some more actual damage, though. Alright, that's potentially actual damage. Too good, okay. You right, you're right. I should maybe have not dashed directly into the enemy. I just didn't want to get hit by the bone. Not a fan of the obelisk. Am a fan of the lotus stem, though. Lotus stem is pretty good. Especially considering that mana potions restore it. Lose no health. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, but I can do this. Ah, not quite. I missed the positioning. And the cloak doesn't quite turn on fast enough for me to move forward and then still dodge. Too bad. Crit extra critty. That is what I wanted. Well, one of the many things that I wanted. Hey, look, it's another teleporter. Looking good. Now, let's keep cleaning out Citadel Agartha, I think. Which probably means warping back to the start and working on it from the other direction. And then once we have full clear to Agartha, I guess that'll be probably good enough for me to go after Lamech once. See how well that works out. I don't like my health pool for this, I'll be honest with you. I'm feeling a little underpowered here. Magic Pixel. Well, we found Pichon. I guess I am willing to give the pizza girl even more money. I'm sure not heading down there now, though. Extremely unprepared. Ah, that's what breakable walls look like. Alright, still a little bit more to do. Yep. Big room. That would appear to be full biome. Do I still feel... I still feel kind of underpowered, actually. I'm wondering if maybe I go through... Maybe I go to the bridge for a bit before going to fight Lamek. And we're gonna see some buffed enemies here too, which is exciting, since I've had the burden off for this area for a while. Oh. Yeah, it already begins. Okay. You are not a buffed enemy. You are a run-of-the-mill enemy. Okay, that is a buffed enemy. Oh no, the bats! Place is extra dangerous now. Ooh, yes please. These are so rewarding now, I love it. Of course, I still have to do well. Wow. This thing survived that? Rude. Phew, I almost didn't survive that. I will survive this barely. I will be at 13 health if I take this Blessing of Life. You sure? That's recoverable. Oh, I get a star. Sure, I will take the star, and we will just immediately go for Lamech, since that's going to heal me. Alright, well, good work, everybody. And let's just teleport straight to Lamech and grab that heal. If I'm gonna die, I might as well die to the boss. Here we go. My god, those projectiles are still going? I could have teleported. Oh boy. I still don't know how to dodge that, really. That works. Aw. I was trying to do the cloak. Yeah. I'm just going to stay cloaked until those projectiles are gone, because they're not disappearing when they hit the ground anymore. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Cloaks. Oh yeah, this is miserable. I am not doing well here. Yeah, I'm super dead here. Yeah, super dead. Just the deadest. Wow. Okay, projectiles going through walls, very dangerous. Far more dangerous than previously expected. Alright, we could take my knight, since the knight is the thing I've been locking in order to deal with, in order to get experience. We have a mage with a handheld ballista. That's not much better. That's not much better. An Astromancer and a Valkyrie. We are A-okay on those rank ups. I feel like the mage is a good idea. Like, ranking up the mage with a weapon that is not the default mage weapon is probably where I want to be. But mages are dangerous all anyway, and handheld ballista extra dangerous, but you know what? Whatever! No big deal. I'm sure it'll go swimmingly. Sure, it'll be just fine. It'll probably be great. Oh, I should upgrade my things, yeah? Not today. Wow, that is a lot of iron! Holy crap! Okay! That's a lot of iron. That's really a lot of iron. I am unhappy about how much iron that is. Oh, boy. We've got some work to do here. Alright, well, good to know. And did I get anything here that I wanted? Yes. Wow, that's a lot of ether. Wow, 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 wow. These numbers went up quicker than I thought they were going to. These numbers have soared. Sword? Sword, probably. Alright, well I can't do anything over there, so I guess I'll just do stuff over here. More armor. Since I do in fact need it. Ah, well there goes all of my money. Fantastic. Crescendo. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is absolutely not a boss fighting class. This is gonna go miserably. We are not fighting bosses today at all. Ah, right. And, I just walk into things and break them. Oh no, I can't do anything with this. At least that hits for a decent chunk of damage. When it hits. So that's not nothing. This is still very dangerous, and I don't like it. How fast can I shoot? Well, that's really slow. I guess I should have expected that. It is a handheld ballista, after all. Does this have a skill crit? Perfect releases are skill crits. Got it. I do not know what the timing is for that skill crit. That was it, I guess. That's difficult to hit. Oh, I wanted to test this. Sweet. Yeah, being clumsy means you don't have to worry about black roots, which is nice. So that's one thing I don't have to worry about. One thing out of many. Ah, right, and I can't shoot in the air. Yep. This weapon is something else. Pizza. Woo! That's hardly fair. I want to go left side first. For reasons I don't want to go into. Tried to dash out of the way, and I was still stuck in the recovery. Yeah, this is not going to work, is it? Nope, we're not getting that. All right, rip that treasure. At least I can finish breaking things here. Ether, thank you. Apparently I can just react? It's slow enough that I can just react. Okay. I'll take that. If I don't need to predict the timing, then the timing is a lot easier to hit. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, figured it out. Dangerous. Oh my god! It's shielded? Oh no. Let's just start that over, shall we? We're gonna not wake up the Doomfist this time. Cool, that worked out. That worked out. Ah! God, can you imagine trying to fight any boss with this weapon? Literally never. Ah, he's got the shielding thing again. That's so impossible with a weapon this slow. Good thing I have any magic. Nothing but complaints about this character. I'm unhappy about this experience. I hope you were here for complaints, because complaints is what you're getting. Critical chance up. Glowing Ember means big hits. I like critical chance, I think. I think I do like critical chance. Every 5 seconds, your next weapon attack deals 75% bonus damage. With the speed of this weapon, that is every weapon attack. Every weapon attack deals 75% bonus damage. What a deal. You like that 4K crit? Good heavens. Alright, maybe we are doing something. This is not going to stop me from complaining, though, I'll have you know. Ooh. You big girl. Get demolished. Alright, that's kind of an unreasonable damage number. I'm into it. Alright, let's go around the circle, I guess. Nice. Nice. Alright. At least I am getting rewarded for my trials and tribulations here. More blueprints are good. I like blueprints. 6K super crit, huh? Is that reasonable? I don't know if that's reasonable. That might not be reasonable. Man, all the blueprints. Now I just need all the iron. So yeah, if the next chest could just contain all the iron, that would be great. I need my projectiles to be bigger. Man, I am so demanding right now. There's just so many things I want out of this that I'm not getting. Alright, this is gonna go well, right? Okay, this is a problem. Yup. Yeah, I'll just fall over and die there, thanks. That sounds wonderful. Ugh. Yo, these commander traits are definitely causing some problems. Alright, I do not need a boxer with a warbow. Gunslinger is worth it. Knight is worth it. Ah, we got 2 knights here. Searing Shot with Lachesis' measure? Alright. I'll take built-in Lachesis' measure. I have been looking for an opportunity to play with a knight, so here we go. Let's do it. Time to get you a rank up. Alright, do I have the... I do not have the iron. Do I also not have the ether? I need 60k ether to get the thing? 60k red ether. And 50k iron for this upgrade? Ah, 68.4k iron. Because why should you have anything easy? You know what? Let's just go increase my iron gain, shall we? I have souls to spend. Which is the one that lets me increase my ore gain? You. Yes, upgrade. Not quite. Okay. Which also gets me more points in strength, and more points in armor, and I guess that's all of my money. Do I need to do a thing here? We got 1 at bronze and 2 at silver is where we're at here. You're both at silver, I think? Yes. And Knight has not done the thing. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some scars. Scars are fun. Crit damage increased? Probably not. Oh. Stinger over Icarus's Bargain. Yes. Yes, indeed. Knife? Knife probably not worth it. But you know what? Here we are. We'll see. Maybe I can, like... Maybe I can kill a skeleton before another skeleton spawns. That would be delightful. Not quite there, but very close, actually. All right, knife's doing work. This is almost working. Oh, nope. And then I took an arrow to the knee. Well, that was surprisingly close to working. Still taking Stinger. I don't know that I like Stinger with the knight, with the knight sword. It's kind of not exactly where I want to be, I think. Oh, Lotus Petal, eh? I might leave... Oh, I have 150 base mana. Cool. Then I don't need to worry about it. Hector's Helm, not where I want to be. Neither of these are where I want to be either. None of this is good. Blech. Sure, crit damage increased. And then whatever garbage this is, I'm just not taking the telescope. This is not a telescope kind of class. Spin kicks. Okay. If I get to spin kick off something, that'll be great. I already miss my knife. Oh yeah, this is some garbage damage. Poison's doing some work. Oh boy. Trying to put baby in the corner! Oh, buddy puts baby in the corner. I think I was supposed to not get hit by that. Maybe I'll try that next time. Give me the pizza, please. Oh, that was not the pizza. What happened to my talent? What happened to my talent? Where did my shield go? Hey, found the knife again. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Listen, the deal is, more damage means I don't take as much damage because they're dead, right? The best defense is a good offense. Critical damage increased by 20%. Those are some numbers. I'll take those numbers. I like numbers. Ite Sword, it's not, but it's probably better than... I think this is maybe good. It just means I have to use my spell more often. I have to remember to use spells. Oh, it's over here. Nice. Ah! He did not get hit by that. On the list of things to not get hit by? Nope. No, thank you. Ha! It was right there! Dangery! Who even knows where I'm Oh. The goddamn snipers. You kidding me? I like Hourglass. Would rather have a Soul Tether on this fight, but I'll take Hourglass. No one on these. Weapon skill crits apply Magic Break. Does this weapon even skill crit? It's dash attacks, isn't it? That's never happening. Huh! Huh! The sun! The sun. Always sun. Happy to take Ivy Roots. It's no knife, but it is damage. Yeah, I love Amateras's Sun. I love Burn. That's really nice to have. Oh boy. I was supposed to not get hit there. That was the plan. The plan was to not get hit there. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the one downside, is Sun with these stupid masks, is they go everywhere. Alright, this is actually looking pretty good. Oh, is that how that works? Damn it! I'm trying to hit I'm not reacting fast enough with the shield. Because, like, you can perfect block things and take no damage. And I'm just not quite hitting the button fast enough. And instead I am just taking damage. Which is not what I want. Cloak? Does Cloak get me anything here? I don't know that Cloak does. I think Stinger does. I think Stinger good. I think Stinger's still good. Even though it's not that impressive with this weapon. Starsling I've not been impressed by. 10% of incoming damage is absorbed by mana. That, on the other hand, I think I am impressed by. I think that is very good. Really? I didn't even try to shield that one. Would have been good if I could pull it off, though. I kind of like using the shield as the get out of jail free card, though. Like, get yourself... Wow! Get yourself into a corner and then shield out is pretty satisfying. Alright. Really gotta watch out for those snipers, though. They seem to be the actual most dangerous enemy here. Alright, here we go. I do not actually know how to fight this idiot. Really? Stuff like that keeps happening. Wow, I really don't know how to fight that idiot. Alright, I guess it's just Circlet. If I don't get Circlet, I'm out. Show me Circlet. None of these are Circlet. None of these are Circlet. Soul Tether good, though. Circlet. Circlet? Circlet? Not Circlet. Circlet? Mammon's Bounty? Everybody's favorite? Hector's Helm, an extra Soul Tether, and the Scissors. Which ones are the Scissors? The Scissors are crit damage increased. Okay, alright. Not a bad haul. Lotus Stem, maybe. Block 2 attacks, just take no damage from 2 attacks. Yeah! Alright. It's still not Circlet. But it's maybe good enough for what I'm doing here. Really? I want out. Yeah, okay. Right on my head, rude. This is kind of working. Soul Tether's good. It turns out Soul Tether's good? Soul Tether is actually delivering here. Okay. I figured it out. The lantern glows. When the lantern is glowing, get the heck out of dodge. Not that get the heck out of dodge helps when there's other enemies everywhere, but when the lantern's glowing, get the heck out of dodge. Extra air dashes. None of these things are circlet. Still not sure if Lotus Stem is good. I think Lotus Stem is good. But maybe defensive relics aren't where I need to be? I don't know. Hats? Casting your talent grants you charged for 3 seconds. Maybe Catalyst works with something I get here? None of these things are Catalyst things. Maybe this is a Catalyst thing. This is not a Catalyst thing. Alright. I guess it's hats. Casting your talents. Ooh. Even just shielding without blocking anything gets me charged. That's really good. Yeah, he's the one who needs the he's the one who needs the XP. Supposed to be better at these challenges, but as you say, Sword Guy is surprisingly vanilla. Oh, really? Rude. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Didn't realize it said type-specific XP. It's true, it's one of the many ways in which you can grind. Each class has their own experience level, which doesn't contribute to the class's specific power, but each class has a different kind of bonus that they contribute overall, and the higher their experience level, the higher that bonus. I don't think I want beards. I don't want any of these things. I guess I'll take roots. It's called Mastery something or other, I think. Nope. Maybe? Sure. I'm not casting that many spells, but that's better than free spells, I think. I've had good luck with damage prevention. I'll take some damage prevention. Even though it means I don't kill anything. Whoops. God damn it. What am I doing? Losing real hard. Wow. Wow. They keep catching me in the air. On top of everything else I'm dealing with. That was so bad! That was so bad! That was unbelievable how bad a performance that was. I took so many hits just straight to the face. Sure, crit up probably better than Hourglass here. This is a pretty fast weapon for Hourglass. Not exciting. Catalyst may be exciting. Status effect. Give me sun. None of these things are exciting. All these are awful. Just the worst relics. Alright, I'm gonna up my empathy after this one. I'm going to, set this to slightly easier mode, because this is not going well. Actually, Catalyst would have been fine. I have Searing Shot. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. I agree. Part of the problem, for sure. Oh, rude. Extra rude. I think part of the problem here is I'm not very good at using the knight's actual defensive trick. Which, you know, among the many problems I have right now, that's certainly one of them. What's the knight's actual defensive trick? So the knight has a shield, which, if you just hold the button, will make an attack deal, I think, 50% less damage or something like that. But if you perfect guard, you take no damage from an attack. And it's a surprisingly consistent thing that you can do, dashing into an enemy and perfect guarding, in order to just get out of jail free, essentially, every 10 seconds. And I'm not good at it. If it's a trick that I need to be using more often. And it's absolutely the best way out of being trapped in a corner. And I'm just not taking advantage of it in the way I should be. Yeah, it would be nice if the knight dealt more damage, I agree. Knife? Ooh, knife versus Mammon's Bounty. How do I make this decision? I think it's Mammon's Bounty, but it's close. Maybe the Mammon's Bounty will give me a knife. Nope. Gave me a Lotus. Gave me Slippers. We can add stacks of Dance. I don't know if Dance is any good. And I think an extra... Oh, we got the thing that... It's... Weapon skill crits apply magic break. Oh my god. If only I actually did anything with my magic. Yep, I would have just taken damage there, so we shield. That's a lot of jerks! Could have shielded that one. That would have worked out pretty well, I think. Oh, right. I can't just sit there and attack the Guardians. That never works. Maybe if I hit with those. Ah! Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Ah! That was really close. Bad guy appreciates liberal use of pyrokinetics. Would be nice, would be nice. I'm trying to get better at watching when I'm not gaining mana and throwing out my fireball. Alright, but with this amount of empathy, this seems a lot more doable. Corrupting reagent is the poor man's circlet. I will take that. I like sword. Well, with corrupting reagent, I like catalyst. So we'll see if this works. Oh, my relic. Yeah. It's always a solid start when you have sword. Sword makes a big difference. Yep, that's standard. Alright, I like where I'm at here. Ah, maybe don't dash directly into projectiles, though? What did I just say about dashing directly into projectiles? Okay, cool, I'll take it. Poor man's circlet doing its job. Also sword. Sword doing its job. Oh my god, please don't die here. Thank god. What a mess. Yeah, 2 hits of empathy, barely survived. That's about right. That's standard. That is an unsurprising outcome. Alright, time for Divergent Dimensions. I like this one. This one is more fun. This feels less chaotic. Or at least chaotic in a way that's handleable. Thinking about Catalyst. Still thinking about Catalyst. Circlet a lot less important for this one. Boom. Still thinking about Catalyst? It's probably the Hourglass. Hourglass is probably good here. I don't get as many attacks in here. I'm definitely not taking Slippers. Unclear of Catalyst. I think no. Well, I don't want double jumps, so I guess I'll take the Grave Bell? I don't think that's going to do much. In fact, I would be surprised if it does anything. But, you know, we try it. We try it. We'll find out. Oh, nice. One. Two? This is actually working out pretty well so far. And then I take like 1,000,000 damage. No. Oof. Nice! That's the one where when they land, they do a thing? Yep. Ha! One shot! You want that guy's beam cannon? Uh-huh. That is a spell that you can get. It's gravity beam? Gravity something or other. Maybe it's gravity cannon? But yeah, it's good stuff. My rating, B++. B. That was perfect, you assholes. That could not have been better. I'm a golden god and you give me a B++? Get out of here with your ratings. I don't even care anymore. Alright, spent all my money, spent all my everything, and did the things that I needed to for souls. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Do I think I can beat Lamek with the knight? Probably. Like, Lamek is a hard fight, let's be fair here, but... should have the appropriate tools here. Nice. It was a good skill crit. Someday I'll learn how to actually use dash attacks. What is this? Gain 5 max mana. How much mana do I need? Is 400 mana good? Do I want 400 mana? Do I want to spend 60 resolve on having 400 mana? And that, I think, is... No. No, I don't. What the hell is this? Tattered rope. Oh. Yeah, okay. Heck with hazards. I don't care about hazards. I kind of care about hazards. But, like, in theory, if one is a good player, then hazards don't matter. That's the theory, right? And, I mean, extra resolve, good. Just straightforward, good. More resolve, more good. Wow, that was not that much damage, even with the extra hazard damage. Yeah, I think I really don't care about whatever this rope is doing to me. Warden weapon, not particularly interesting. That's what hazard damage looks like. I don't think I mind. Wow. Nothing but blueprints. All day blueprints. I'm not mad about it. But, like, I definitely need more iron if I'm going to be taking advantage of any of this. Ah, what? Rude. Man, I am using every ounce of my armor here. I cannot wait to get more armor. More armor sounds like a great idea. That would have worked out better if I had not then gotten spiked afterwards. Oh! Still out there, buddy? Yeah, you just keep your distance. That sounds fine. Perfect. Excuse me? I don't even know what I'm taking damage from. I'm just taking damage and I hate it. Alright, great. Yeah, let's just lose half my health to damage I don't even understand. And, hopefully gain it all back in the near future. 231 HP recovered. That's some good lifesteal, actually. I'm pretty happy with the amount of lifesteal I have now. Lifesteal's great. I'd like to steal more life, please. Alright, we found Lamech. Maybe I should spend some of my resolve before I commit to this fight, though. On account of I still have a giant pile of resolve. Wow, he already shoots fire and now he has the ability to shoot extra fire? Amazing. Truly a wizard. Okay. Relics! Delicious. Antikythera is not exactly delicious. Marble statue also needs some work. Drums? Damage up. I like damage up. I will take damage up. What is going on here? There are enemies in here I do not like. Go do something else for a bit. Well, that almost worked. It looked good for a hot second, until I dashed directly into the hazard. But until then, it was looking good. Alright, what is going on in here? Oh, Jesus. And he's vengeful. Of course he is. Extremely cursed commander enemies. That one, I guess, wasn't as bad as some. Alright, which asshole has the shield? Is it an asshole I can see from here? Some incredibly cursed jerk out here. Oh, it's just a full-on commander? I want to take that fight, but, oh, good. I can kill the Ember Hatchet from here. That's great. That's fantastic news. Alright, one less jerk to worry about. What was she shielding? Fireballs and something else? What else does she have? And explosive. Okay. Yep. Turn that into a DPS race. That is the easiest way to handle it. Woof. Incredible damage. Relics. Not taking measure. I'm not taking body buffet. I need stuff to actually contribute in a boss fight. Not taking Pandora's Trial. Heron's Ring, not by choice. Obelisk. I got one more roll? Do I take Obelisk or do I probably roll? Yes! Mammon's Bounty, sure. Just load me up with whatever garbage you want. And that garbage was 2 boxing bells. And an Ivy Roots. No. Yeah. 2 boxing bells. No. 2 boxing bells into Lachesis' measure, which the one that I had just passed up. Okay. Well, that's a lot of relics. Now, is that enough to take on what's his face? Destroy all targets, lose no health? Lose no health is a lot here. That hit a target, though. I am out of mana. What am I doing? Incredibly cursed place to be right now. Maybe check out the other side of the room while all this is happening. It's not much better. Didn't lose health. Still okay. Talent is so good for this. It's kind of silly. Ah! Okay, that was absolutely it for me. Still gotta get out. It's very scary. Oh, there it is. I didn't shield in time. I had 2 successful shields in this stupid place. God. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, what am I doing? Is there a thing up here? No. Just hazards. There's nothing here I care about, is there? Great. Is it time to fight Lamek? Surely not. I think the answer to that question is no. It is, in fact, not time to fight Lamek. So all the rest of the stuff is over here. Alright, it is, however, close to end of stream. So maybe let's finish this biome out and then take my shot at Lamek and call it good there, one way or the other. Big Ember Hatchet. Ah, yeah. Big fire. Once again in the position of, like, you know, if you have the option to not run into hazards, you should probably take that. Doesn't seem to be a thing I am consistent about. Oh my god. Wow, what jerks. Better be a mana potion in here somewhere. Oh, my armor back. I guess ore is something. Alright, we're gonna finish out this biome, and then find a mana potion, and then fight Lamek. Shielded. Somebody out here got shields? Oh, I hate that. Extremely hate that. Maybe we won't hang out here immediately. Maybe we'll do another thing real quick. Oh, God! Oh, you're one of those idiots. Very dangerous. There's a lot of commanders in here. Thinking maybe I don't fight that guy. Maybe I just go straight for Lamek. Because that idiot will just kill me. Yeah, you know what? I'm out. We're going to go find a mana potion. And we're going to go fight Lamek. And if there's anything left to do after that, then we'll figure it out then. This is how I find a mana potion. My sub 500 health not looking good for continued attempts against random champions. None of these are mana potions. Can't help but feel like none of these things I'm finding are mana potions. What if I ask nicely? What if I say please? Please give me a mana potion? Is that too much to ask? Am I being greedy? Am I expecting too much? Curses. Well, we could dip further into the bridge, or we could just give it a shot and die, and that'll be a fine note to end stream on. Well, this is actually working surprisingly well. I'm a little disconcerted. I thought this fight was supposed to be hard. What happened? That was... I guess these boxing bells are doing actual work. Like, I can't think of what else might have been such a difference there in terms of how much damage I was dealing and how much damage I was not taking is the impressive part. Huh. Alright, well, a promise is a promise. I did say that was going to be the end, regardless of how it turned out. And just because it turned out well, doesn't mean I get to keep playing. Because it is past midnight, and we should definitely stop.